Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Scorpios out there for the week of August 25th to the 31st. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. So many cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see for all of my Scorpios out there. What kind of love is coming towards my Scorpios out there? What kind of love is coming towards my Scorpios out there the week of August 25th to the 31st? What kind of love is coming towards my Scorpios during the week of August 25th to the 31st? Wow. Some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see. Outstanding, outstanding. So, right off the gate, we got the Emperor. So this person that's approaching you is definitely have decided to make a very strong, solid, assertive decision as far as approaching you. There's a good reason that they're doing this, by the way. I'm going to get to that in a moment. But they have decided this Emperor energy is really popping off of this thing. They've decided to assert themselves, take a very strong, assertive position, and letting you know, hey, you know what? You are my twin flame. You know, you complete me. And they're making it very, very evident. They're making a very, very strong push to make you aware that they believe that you guys are meant to be together. Okay? So they put it out there. We got the Three of Wands. So they put it out there. Now, the funny part about Three of Wands is, you know, they may believe that you are their twin flame, but you know, it looks like there's a possibility that they've got something else hanging out there just in case things don't work out well with you. But they do think, hey, you know, listen, I think we're a twin flame connection, so hey, you know, let's get it popping, let's make it happen, okay? But I just want to stress that they may think that you're that twin flame connection, but they also got something else waiting out there in the wings just in case things don't pan out for them. It's kind of funny, actually. It's a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So there's this water sign out there that believe that you are their twin flame, okay? And you know, they're making a strong push to let you know that they know that you're the one for them. But just in case it don't work out, though, they got somebody else waiting. Okay? What nerve. Okay, so with that being said, we got this fire sign individual, which is a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy as well, kind of floating around out there. But they've kind of decided to make somewhat of a suspended decision. They kind of put things on pause a little bit. There's a lot of passion with this fire sign individual that's like galloping right towards you, kind of like all up in your face, all up in your space. Like, hey, listen, they were really galloping at you like full steam ahead. But then they probably saw this water sign individual was like, yo, this guy's like, you know, this guy really thinks that he's the one. So let me kind of put the brakes on this a little bit and let me see where this things go. That's understandable. And then finally you have this air sign individual, King of Swords individual here. Again, that's an air sign individual, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. And this person is a very solid, strong foundation. And this individual is sending very clear signals that they're looking for a Four of Wands situation. They're looking for a long-term relationship, quite possibly marriage. They're very, very serious about how they're approaching this whole situation as well. But you got the Five of Swords here. Just like with the fire sign individual, you know, they're, again, in this particular case, they're trying to decide, should I fight for this, or should I just kind of step back and just kind of see where things go? That's what's going on with this individual. Should I fight for this? Or should I kind of just back up and see where things go? Looks like this water sign individual is just like, kicking up a lot of dust, letting everybody know, hey, I'm the one, so all you other guys get to the back of the bus. But, so these guys have decided to kind of like, these guys have decided to kind of pull up like a pause on things. Like, let me kind of slow down things a little bit. The fire sign individual and the air sign individual is kind of waiting to see what the water sign individual is doing, which means to me, it's a possibility they probably know each other, or they know of each other pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling here. So in other words, they all want you, okay? So with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths you're going to be dealing with during the week of August 25th to the 31st. What kind of strengths are my Scorpios going to be dealing with during the week of August 25th to the 31st? What kind of strengths are my Scorpios going to be dealing with during the week of 25th to the 31st? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Wow. Wow, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. So, you got the King of Wands here. King of Wands energy here. So, you're looking at the long view of this. You're looking at the long view. These are your strengths. So you're looking at the long view of the situation. You're looking to say, you know what? I'm not just looking for a booty call. I'm looking for a long-term, solid relationship. So you're looking for something solid. You're looking at the long view of the situation. And you're making very wise decisions when it comes to that, which is one of your strengths. In addition, another one of your strengths, you got the Queen of Wands here. So you have the ability to attract positive things to you, attract people to you, as it shows here, where you got all three of these individuals coming, are attracted to you, rapidly coming at you here. Also, you got the Page of Wands energy here as well. So that means that you are, in addition to the King of Wands energy, you're looking at the long view of it. You got the Queen of Wands energy, you're vibrating to people to you. And to round out the suit here, you got the Page of Wands energy, which says you're kind of like an exploratory type of move. So when it comes to the Wands energy, you're literally on fire, so to speak. So you really got that working for you. You're exploring things, kind of taking things in. You're kind of seeing what's out there. Now, you are looking for a twin soul flame connection. That's what you're looking for. And it really doesn't feel like anything else is going to do. It really doesn't. You know what you want. You got the King of Cups energy here, which says that you're willing to be generous and courteous to the right individual, particularly to a twin flame connection. And you have the Knight of Swords here, which tells me that, it may be, again, this is a strength, and you may be thinking, hey, it may be harsh, it may be harsh, but you're gonna tell them like it is. Like, there's no chemistry between you and I. There's no there. So kick rocks. That's pretty much where you're at right now. You're looking for a twin flame connection. You're looking at the long view of the situation. You're sending positive energy out there. You're emanating this energy, so you're attracting things to you. You're willing to explore potential opportunities, but if it doesn't turn out that there's no really deep vibe, really deep chemistry between you and this person, that there's this person is not your twin flame, you're like, all right, cool. It was nice, but sorry, you're not the one. And you're not afraid to let them know this, which is what that Knight of Swords energy is. You're gonna be you're gonna act before you speak, so you're not gonna be exactly the most diplomatic about it, but you're pretty much gonna tell them like, listen, you're not the one. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. All right. We got the Chariot energy here, which means that something that I've already been kind of echoing, you've taken matters into your own hands. You are directing, you're turning this bad boy into the direction that you wanted to go in because you want what you want, okay? And finally, rounding this out here of your strength, you got the Two of Wands here, which says that you got some choices. You have some choices here. And so you're willing to explore these choices and explore these options only if they are your twin flame connection. Nothing else is going to do. Nothing else is going to do. So you're willing to take the opportunity to at least explore the potential here. But if it's not just flame, if it's not your twin flame, you're not, you're going to let them know, and that's just going to be into that. All right, so that's where you are. So that being said, what could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation? What could potentially affect the outcome of this particular situation? What things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation here? Some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see. So, right off the bat, something that's not going to work too well for you is if there's not an equal give and take. Temperance card. There's not a sense of equal give and take. If you're doing, like I said, you're looking for a twin flame connection here, and you're not going to be the one doing all of the giving, and then this person is not doing any giving. They're just doing a whole lot of taking. Again, that's not what a twin flame does. A twin flame, it can, they can complete your senses. They're the other twin part of you. You're looking for something that's going to make you a whole individual. And if you're giving and this person's not giving, that's going to be a red flag to you right away. You're like, all right, bounce, you're out, you're done. Same thing pretty much with this Three of Swords. So if there looks like there's some wavery-ness here. It looks like there could possibly be some type of third party involved, because again, you've dealt with nonsense in the past like this, as we all have. And if it looks like this person's like, I'll give you a good example, a damn good example, and staring right in the face. Remember when I was tickled by the fact that this water sign individual believed that they were your twin flame, and they were making a really strong push to do it. But just in case it didn't work out, they had another person waiting in the wings just in case it didn't work out. That's what this Three of Swords here. You're like, you know what? You got a lot of nerve, Buster, coming at me. Tell me you think you're my twin flame, but you got another third party out there waiting in the wings just in case it don't work. Then we must not be twin flames after all then. So that's what that means. You're not trying to share anybody. You're not trying to give some. You're not trying to let's just see how things work out with us. But in case things don't bounce with us, I know you got this other person out there waiting in the wings. You ain't even having any of that. Matter of fact, I don't think anyone in their right mind would have anything to do with that if they were looking for a twin flame, to be honest with you. But that's what kind of energy is resonating off of this situation here. And finally here we got the Six of Swords here, which means that, you're anything that's going to prevent you from moving into a calm situation where things calm down so you can have time to kind of see what you can see and things like that. You don't want a lot of chaos and turmoil and stuff like that, because you want what you want. And in order for you to be able to assess if this person is your twin flame or not, because listen, some people say, well, I recognize my twin flame right away. I knew him right away. It's possible. It's quite possible. More than likely, it's very possible. But let's just say you got a lot of chaos going on. A lot of nonsense, going on. It's not, if you got a lot of nonsense and a lot of people involved in the situation, you may be feeling some connection to somebody in the situation, but it may not be really recognizable right away, depending on the circumstances, depending on the individual as well. So, when things go to a more calmer situation, you're better able to make more informed decisions. All right? So, with that being said, let's see what the spirits have to bestow upon us. Spirits have any additional information when they give my Scorpios before I shut this thing down? Spirits, is there any additional information you want to give my Scorpios before I shut this thing down? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay. Pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. Okay, so right off the bat here, context. Context. You really want to know where a person is coming from. You really want, again, context. You want to know exactly, get a sense of clarity. So with this, who was it? There was with this water sign individual here. In other words, you want to know exactly where this person has come from. What's the context of, what's the meaning behind them making a statement of, hey, I believe you are my twin flame. Like, what's that all about? Like, let's dig into this. Let's dissect this a little bit. And that's pretty much what it's saying that you want here, that you need here. To really get the substance of what exactly is being alluded to. In addition, here we got the expectation card. Now, expectations, having them sky high, nothing wrong with that, because you're looking for a twin flame connection. So you have to have a certain your expectations have to be at a certain level. They have to have a certain levity to them, a certain weight, and you need your expectation to be high because you're looking for someone that completes you. That's your twin flame connection. They're the other half of you. And so it's okay to have high expectation. If the person does not meet that threshold of your expectations, then obviously they're not your twin flame. Okay? In addition here, we got balance. You want to be able to balance yourself. Again, balance yourself. Have a sense of balance here. Moving into a calmer situation. Things are too chaos and too tumultuous. You really can't. You don't know what you can't see. All right. So you want to kind of have things kind of calm, so that you can maintain a sense of balance. So you can actually take the time to really get the context that you need of who these people actually are. So, and I think that's a completely rational perspective of this whole thing. So, with that being said, hope this is a general love reading. This is general. If you want something a little bit more specific to your situation, you may, I'll leave all the information below. Feel free to get a personal reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, if you did, you can still get a personal reading so we can dig in a little bit deeper to your particular situation. I got all 50 of my readings done. They're out. So, you guys that I owe readings to, boom, it's done, it's up. And I like you. I love you guys' support so much. Thank you for all your support. I'll see you next time. My name's Adonis. Bye-bye.